want to see the products I use to go from please continue watching. I talk about my top 5 products, and I also want to mention that I did cut my hair last year to shoulder length, so I'll show you a clip of me last year and then I'll show you a clip of me down, and you can see the big difference between my hair then and my hair now. So please watch if you want to see. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. My name's Chelsea. I talk about hair, I talk about lifestyle. If you want to follow me, feel free. It's free, so feel free. So I wanted to talk to you about my top 5 products I'm currently using for my hair. Right now, it's end of day, and this is what it's looking like. Not bad for end of day hair, honestly, because end of day hair can be a little wonky, not gonna lie. So the first product I'm going to be talking to you about is my favorite heat protectant. It is this one from, there it is, this one. The reason I love this one, and I get the travel sized one because I feel like the bigger spray bottle honestly breaks and the liquid gets on me or spills out, and I hate that. So this one is great. It's called the Main Magic 10-in-1. So you've heard of the 3-in-1s, even the 4-in-1s. This is a 10-in-1 for you ladies. It strengthens hair, heat protectant, reduces frizz, detangles, softens, cuts drying time, adds shine, nourishes, smooths, UV protection. What else could you need? I love it. I use it literally whenever. But I just read that it was for whenever your hair is wet, but I use that regardless. Like frizz, like it makes it dry a lot less frizzier. And for me, frizz is like my #1 enemy, especially actually not in the humidity. I will say my hair kind of acts right in the humidity. I don't know if that is because it sucks all the moisture in, but yeah, my hair doesn't do well in the dry heat. So glad I don't live in Texas. Anytime I go there, my hair is just like on another planet, so I have to make sure I am moisturizing 10 times more. So that brings me over to my second favorite product to use, which is always a cream. I've been using this creme brulee. This one honestly has been one of my favorites because I don't know, like I feel like some of them can be very heavy, and this one's just very thin. And it doesn't feel too heavy on my hair. It has a whole bunch of good stuff in it. A lot of products that I've used can just be very thick because I know my hair needs a lot of moisture. 9 times out of 10, that's the main thing it needs. So a cream like this really does help hold that moisture. And I don't know what kind of hair it is, what kind of hair it's for, but the girl here doesn't really have tight curls. She has more looser curls. So maybe, you know, I love it. So that's that. I think a good cream can take you far, especially if you have hair that gets dry really easy. So once you have a good cream, it'll make your life a little easier. So I would recommend that if you are just starting out and not sure what to buy. It's me to my third most favorite thing, which is, speaking of moisture, this bad boy. I have gone through tubs of this sucker. Tubs of this sucker. The Millie Rosemary Mint Strength Hair Mask. Let me see if I can do some ASMR. growth, and like totally agree with it. I feel like the rosemary in my hair. I cut my hair literally last year, and it was probably about here. So if that gives you any idea, like any videos from last year, all hair this short, like this short, and now it's down to here. So it really does help with growth. Also, I have been using product number 4, this rosemary oil. I feel like we all know this is really good for your hair, but it's really good for your hair, especially if you do little hair masks. I like to oil my hair. I used to live with a girl who oiled her hair constantly, like not constantly, but every time she would wash it, she would oil it. Inspired me to start oiling my hair, and it really has made a difference in the growth, in the moisture, and actually, like when I get out of the shower, you can feel the difference when I've oiled my hair and when I haven't oiled my hair. And oiling your hair is not something I do constantly because it is very heavy on my hair, and then just having oil on my hair for that long kind of irritates me. So that, I just do it probably once a week, maybe once every other week, and I feel like it really does make a difference. I'll do the oil and some of this hair mask. Great recipe. We're towards the end, sweetie. It is honestly, I would say, because it's a tough one, because I have a lot more, and maybe I can give you another thing. This brush, this demi brush, has been a life changer, lifesaver. When I first started doing my curls, they had no shape. Like, I knew I had curly hair because my hair would like curl in weird spots, but I knew it didn't have shape because it just wasn't healthy. So I used this bad boy to help guide my curls, and it held great. So I would recommend this demi brush. It works wonders on your hair, and it is a little expensive. I think it was a little expensive, but the confidence that I gained from it, and then it helped me not want to straighten my hair. Like, this legitimately did help me not want to straighten my hair because of the way I was able to make the curls and do the little, like, it looked like a little spiral. And now my hair kind of does it on its own. I feel like this is its natural pattern. So if you're just starting off and you feel like your curls have no pattern, try giving this brush a go, because it will help it guide and stay where it needs to go. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for coming. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any other hair questions or products or anything, please comment down below. I also have this video that is about 5 tips if you're just starting out your curly hair journey. I think it's important because a lot of people don't know where to start. There's a lot of things out there, so if you want to go ahead and watch that, that would be great.